Hey folks, welcome back. We're going to take a look at the 2024 lineup for CF Moto. This is a new lineup manufacturer for my channel, so nothing to compare against from last year. Only 11 total models available in the US. As most of you know, CF Moto is a Chinese manufacturer that makes bikes, ATVs, and side-by-sides. Check the end of the video for all the 2024 lineups. I'll keep adding more as I get them done. We still have BMW, Triumph, Ducati, Livewire, Energica, Harley-Davidson, etc. So lots more to come. We're going to start at the low end of the price range and work our way up. We start with the mini street bikes. There are two of these and both are priced at $3,300. The Papio SS has a 126cc 6-speed engine boasting 9.4 horsepower and 6.8 foot-pounds of torque, 29.9-inch seat height, 251 pounds, and a 1.9-gallon tank. ABS is standard, all LED lights, and it comes in 3 colors. A couple of interesting features: we have dual front LED lights, a quarter fairing, bar end mirrors, and a belly pan on this bike. Next is the Papio CL. This is basically a mini adventure bike, same engine, weight, and tank size as the Papio SS. Seat slightly lower at 29.1 inch. Still ABS and LED. Has the dual headlights, comes in 2 colors. All the bikes have ABS and LED, so don't need to say that for everyone. Moving on to the naked bikes, we start with the 300 NK. Price on this is $4,200. Single cylinder, 292cc, 6-speed engine with 29 horsepower and 18.7 foot-pounds of torque, 31.2-inch seat height, weighs 333 pounds, and has a 3.3-gallon tank. Comes in 2 colors, has a 5-inch touchscreen display with Bluetooth and the CF Moto Ride app connectivity. Next is the 450 NK, $5,400, 450cc parallel twin with 50 horsepower and 28.8 foot-pounds of torque, 31.3-inch seat height, 3.7-gallon tank, weighs 364 pounds. Otherwise, it's the same as the 300. Again, the 5-inch TFT comes in 2 colors, all that other stuff. Last of the nakeds is the 800 NK with a 799cc parallel twin with 100 horsepower and 59.7 foot-pounds of torque, priced at $8,500. This has a 31.5-inch seat height, 4-gallon tank, and weighs 410 pounds. 5-inch TFT with Bluetooth and CF Moto Ride app. 3 riding modes on this. Cruise control now on this as well, and comes in 2 colors. All in all, these are pretty cool looking bikes, but I do have one gripe just looking at them. I don't like the placement of the blinkers. I think they are too low on the bike. It's going to be hard for visibility. Not sure why they're placed so low when normally they're up on the handlebars on the rest of the bikes. I don't know, doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. We switch to the sport bikes, starting with the 300 SS. This has the same engine specs as the 300 NK. Seat height is 30.7, 3.2-gallon tank, 364 pounds. Again, 5-inch TFT, ABS, LED, 2 colors. Price is $4,500 on the 300 SS. The mirrors on the 2 sport bikes are both mounted on the fairing. The 300 SS has the turn signals halfway down the bike like the naked bikes, but the next bike, the 450 SS, has the turn signals actually on the back side of the mirrors, which I think is kind of cool, puts them up higher. The 450 SS is priced at $5,700. Same engine as the 450 NK, 31-inch seat height, 3.7-gallon tank, and 370 pounds. There's no 800cc version of a sport bike, at least not yet. They might have something coming up in the future. There's rumors that they're going to have a inline 4 1000cc type of a bike, but we'll have to see what happens there. Now we have the CLX bikes. These are like sport cruiser or scrambler bikes. They both have a 693cc parallel twin with 74 horsepower and 50.2 foot-pounds of torque, 31.5-inch seat height, 3.4-gallon tank, 2 colors, LCD display, no TFT on this one, 2 riding modes, cruise control, and traction control. The base model costs $6,900, weighs 441 pounds. The sport model costs $500 more at $7,400, weighs a little more at 452 pounds, has bar end mirrors, upgraded tires and brakes. This has a more aggressive riding position with lower handlebars that force you to lean forward. Last of the CF Moto series is the adventure bikes, the 2 Ibex bikes. Both of these have 799cc parallel twin engines with 94 horsepower and 56.8 foot-pounds of torque, 32.5-inch seat height, 5-gallon tanks, weigh 509 pounds. Both have standard and cornering ABS, come in 2 colors, and have a 7-inch TFT display with 2 riding modes, cruise control, and an adjustable windshield. The base model, the Ibex 800S, is $9,700. The Ibex 800T costs $1,100 more at $10,800 and has a center stand, heated grips, heated seat, a quick shifter, and a USB port. That's all that CF Moto has for their lineup in the US. I'm not real familiar with this brand, so I did some looking up to see what I could find regarding reliability and quality. Most people seem to feel like they're decent, maybe not quite to the level as Honda and the other Japanese Big Four, but still pretty decent bikes. They certainly offer a lot of bang for the buck. They're less expensive than any of their direct competitors from what I can see. So if you're looking for a half-decent bike in the naked, sport, or adventure category, this is something to at least consider. I don't know what their dealership network is like in the US. When I look it up online on their website, I find a few in my area. I don't know what kind of inventory they have though, but there are some out there. The other concern, of course, is parts availability, stuff like that. But it's worth considering. They offer a lot of bang for the buck. So that's it for this one, folks. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more to come.